Last time on the Book of Spring.
After receiving their badge for Rainy Ranch, the party heads to Cafe for a leisurely dinner. Jake decides he wants to craft something special for Mr. Becky Ann's birthday and seeks out Maurice, Stormbrook's woodworker. Holly notices a familiar symbol in the special mission she swiped, and her mind turns back towards home in Silvertop. So I should have leveled up my region 2 sessions ago, which would have been, I'm now level 4, which means I get to pick an artifact, a second artifact, and I'm going to choose Greatsword. During the battle setup phase, you can include twice as many objects as normal.
Oh, fun.
Wait, we have to make more things?
Yes.
No!
I thought it was going to be of a benefit to you, but I'm hearing it is going to be a drag for Chris to come up with more objects.
I will make deal. I will cope. Because it is a benefit, because we can use them.
Uh-huh.
One of the winter spells is you basically just make a giant ice cube.
That's cool.
And you can use it as an object in battle.
That's awesome. And so the other thing that I get for leveling up is Traveler Introduction. And so I gain a new shape-changing power. I can change my form and actually take part in the Traveler's journey. While the region accompanies the Travelers, I looked up and shook my head, by the way. So while the region accompanies the Travelers, their memories of their life as a region become distant and hazy. They remain, however, able to spend LP and use Reveal.
That sounds really sad.
So there are 2 ways for a region to become a Traveler. The first is the Traveler with amnesia. The other is possess a person already existing in the world.
No.
Those are the most anime.
Oh no! So who do I possess that will always follow you guys around forever and eternity? No, not really.
You're not gonna. It's really a question of whose voice can you handle doing for every session.
Oh God, Vez comes into play. Hey! Heard you like gambling.
Pew pew, I'm a wizard. Hello,
Let's just say I have no desire. Yes, shrimps. I have no desire to travel and become a puny mortal. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Good point.
So anyway, so that's what's happened. I now have that. And then I cast for the day the Tale of the Traveler's Journal. So that's the whole thing that we've always been doing. Diaries, getting money. Money. Okay.
Yes.
So
I like being rewarded for role playing. It makes me feel good.
Good. That's what you should. Yeah.
Should make a game that punishes people for role playing. I'm sure that'll do really well.
A role-playing game where you take HP damage every time you're in character.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're not allowed to have personality.
You don't have a
physically
backstory.
slaps you in the head.
Oh my God.
To feel the existential pain of life, you lose HP for existing.
Okay, so you guys left off. You ate a really delicious meal, so that'll give you +1 to your condition check.
Oh,
you're
good.
going to be waking up in the morning. It is the 3rd day of being in Stormbrook. The 3rd day of which you're to pick up your weapons, and also the great Mr. Becky Ann's birthday. Mm-hmm. His party is tonight, and it is at the mayor's house. So we'll do our condition checks.
I think the condition checks are not mechanically, I like the mechanic, but as a character, I think they're the most stressful part of the game for me.
You're afraid?
Because it's a D8 and a D4, so it's my top end is slightly above average.
Gotcha.
I rolled a 6.
That's cocked, John Allen.
Oh, right, but I get +1 since I'm a farmer.
+1.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. Is that good or bad? I forget.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
It's kind of like magic. If you don't fumble, you're fine.
Jake got 6. Babu got...
I got 6. 2 + 2 + 2.
Why'd you roll 3 dice?
I rolled 2 dice, but then I get... Oh, actually, I critted it. Does that... No, wait, I didn't crit it because I rolled 2 2s. I suck. No, because I get +1 because I'm a farmer, and then I also got +1 because we got a nice bed. You said we got another +1 to our condition check.
Yeah. The eggy tea did not settle well in your stomach.
This may have been the worst Babu has felt this entire adventure. I think he's dreading this party a little bit.
6. Wow.
6.
6 across the board.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wait, we critted it. At the
Party
group.
crit. So you all collectively get a +1 because you're all misery loves company.
That just makes us 7.
That makes you 7.
It doesn't really make much difference, does it?
Time you wake up and you feel exactly how everyone around you feels.
Like today, except Kristen's the villain who's feeling better than all of us.
Somehow.
I will say that most of the negative status effects, I think, affect you at 6 or lower.
Yes.
So if we were all 7, it would be advantageous. But we're not because we suck.
No, you're all sick. So hopefully nothing.
It's the birthday party.
I mean,
We're dreading
What
it.
are we gonna?
the anticipation of this party, the social obligation that you didn't really want to do, is now just looming over your head.
It is one of those things where it's like, I hate social events, but I really hate the waiting before it.
Yeah.
Like once I
Yeah.
get in it, it's like,
That pre-event anxiety.
yeah.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I need to go get a gift, or I'm gonna look like a schmuck.
Oh, yeah, I
Talk
don't
among
think I have a
yourselves.
gift.
I don't know what to get this guy.
Hey, what do you know about him?
That he's loud. I should get him a megaphone.
Make him louder.
If you want,
You should get him a
just-
trumpet mute and just jam it in his mouth.
You could just be lazy and say that you and me have a joint gift, and then you. I don't know.
That's so sweet.
I don't know if that's cheap though. Just be
I
like,
don't-
well, it's a gift from me and Babu. It's like I'm the one who made it, you know.
And did all the work.
Is this what you guys are talking about together in your bedrooms?
And I was just asleep while you were working.
Yeah, it's like,
He's about to have a baby, right?
Wait, Babu, don't you have those? elves?
to go do it,
I do have the elves.
Maybe
if you
they
don't
can
want to
make
go get a gift, you know. I mean, just it's an option.
Jake, you remember that Maurice told you what
What he likes,
Mr. Becky Ann likes.
That's
he loves Stormbrook,
Stormbrook and his wife.
himself, and his
Himself's
wife.
Yeah.
You guys also know he loves the color blue, and also carrot cake is his favorite cake.
Got it. I relay that to the group, I suppose.
Thank you. See, if I was gonna do Elf Wish, I would have had to do it last night.
Yeah, you can retcon it. We didn't. I don't think we
No.
technically.
think
so.
I don't think we technically went to sleep before the last session. So,
Flashback, you're gonna take two stress.
Also, it'd be
No.
more fun that way to just not be penalizing yourself by saying you can't do this thing that we could just go back and say you did.
Why don't you guys pick up your weapons?
Yes.
And then there's two people there you can talk about Mr. Becky Ann and possibly get more
hell do I get, Mr. Becky Ann?
Well, you're gonna go there
Yes.
as a group.
I think so. I mean, are you guys coming?
Oh, we got to pick up
To go
our
pick up our
stuff.
weapon?
Yeah. We got to get and we have to pay money now. Wait, did we already pay or do we?
You have to pay money now. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
So it was $45.50 total, $17.50 each,
Yes, that sounds right.
I was pretty close. I'll take it.
and we have some. I don't even remember how much. Some amount that we have pulled together in Colleen's coffers.
Coffers, the coffers of Colleen.
It was 12,000.
Oh yeah, because Colleen got us a good deal, didn't she?
You guys had the badge, and then he gave you a discount because of the material and whatever leftover material he was going to
Yeah.
get.
Right.
And helping his family. His
Yes,
kids.
yeah. You also had the whole like. I met your
What
kids.
was he gonna? How much was he gonna ream us if we did not?
There's modifiers in the book.
Oh, wow.
And so it's like to do like a really well made item is like the item that you get times like 500.
That's disgusting.
It's a lot.
Oof.
That's mucho money, Okay.
So you guys got a pretty good discount,
I'll
like
think-
really steep discount, considering like an axe is like 600 gold or something. I can't
Just
remember.
normally and then times
Yeah.
a bajillion.
I was very nice to you guys. Yeah, like an axe is 500, and if I wanted to make it a well-made axe, that's times 5. So that's like 1,500 or 2,500.
2,500 by itself.
just for
yeah.
an axe.
And we all got like cool stuff.
Yes, you got really nice stuff made of really good material, and it's because the helping the kids, the badge, and leaving him the extra material. All right,
Let's do this.
you all head down to the Gale Forge, and you walk in, and the door dings, and Martha goes, "Hi, you ready for your weapons? Let me go get my father." And so she gets down from behind the desk, and she gets her father, who comes down and goes, good morning. I have your weapons. Do you have the money?"
Yes, sir.
All right.
I pat my my
Cool.
chest.
Jingle, jangle, jongle.
Jingle, jangle, jongle.
Yeah, I just dumped coins all over the desk. Yeah.
Is this enough?
Does everyone have enough to pay for it individually?
Oh, I totally have. I have way more than I need. Like,
I have 43.90. We just got to figure out how much it is for each of us.
money.
So,
Whatever the group is, and then
well, I mean,
divide that.
we don't have to use the group money right now. If that's what I'm saying, if we all have enough money,
Yeah, so it's $17.50 each.
so we could save it for something.
We can.
Stocking up, maybe.
Yeah, we are getting ready
because we need to
leave
get
town.
supplies anyhow.
That works.
Oh, that leaves me
So-
a nice round number, and I like it.
So let's. I mean, if everyone's okay with that, let's just pay
Yeah.
the $17.50
$17.50.
apiece.
All right.
Babu's side job is working the nights, working the streets has come out well.
Let me put this into perspective with Jake and where he's at. Money has no value to him personally, and he has way more than he needs.
He's like, oh,
he's
shit.
loaded, but he's also like, whatever, I'll spend it on whatever, you know? It's just something he has. It's a means to an end.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Babu slowly and carefully counts every gold coin.
Oh, Lord.
Just
who pays the fastest?
Me,
Probably
I
Arthur.
dumped it all on the table.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
That's faster
so
than
Jake
Arthur.
dubs, and so he goes behind it and he pulls out for you.
I even
this-
probably give him excessive, and he's probably like, oh, this is a little too much, you know?
So he pulls out for you, young sir,
Ooh, I like this.
a shining, gleaming cleaver upon a plush purple cloth. Cloth. He's just holding it out with you, the cloth.
Ooh, and then Jake receives it gracefully, like just stares at it in
And
awe.
it
'cause
sparkles
it's beautiful.
as the sun glints through
A
the.
star metal cleaver for murder.
Read it. What it
I
is.
will read it. It gives it's a star blessing cleaver. A star's blessing cleaver. It has accuracy of strength plus 1. That's pretty good. The damage is my strength, and then hands. I need 2 hands to use it. Good thing I have 2, and it's a size 3, which is exactly just the right size for a pug like me.
It's two-handed.
2-handed, yeah.
Chop, chop.
Chop chop.
So I basically took the axe and just.
It is some bleach manga weaponry
Yep.
kind of.
Yep.
That was a big ass cleaver.
Zanbakuto.
Zambato, exactly.
Arthur is the next one
Yeah,
to rush.
he is stacking coins neatly on the.
Okay, and so he will present to you the same way on a purple plush cloth.
Oh, fancy! That's where all the money went. So it's Star's Blessing Saber. Its accuracy, Dex plus Strength plus 1, and damage is Strength size 3. And then Star's Blessing Shield defense point is now 1. Shield dodge.
Oh no, shield dodge. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Shield dodge is 10.
Yes.
Okay. Shield dodge is 10. Defense points 2.
And you know how the dodge works, right?
Yeah. It kind of takes the place of your initiative.
So like if you rolled a 6, then instead of
You can just say you have a 10.
yeah, you have a 10.
That's pretty
cool.
nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Babu should get a buckler
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe. Maybe you'll find a skeleton someplace that has a buckler on it. I don't know.
give me.
Foreshadowing.
It's Rhonda's shield.
Yeah.
Things to point out for the sword and shield. At the end of the saber is a little star at the pommel. And
Oh yeah, everybody's got.
the shield has 2 little dragons on it. I assume, is this the Drake?
This is your Drake.
Okay.
So I made the Drake family. I hope
that
this
works.
is okay. It's
I
2
have
dragons.
not drawn it out, so
2 dragons facing each other wearing crowns, and then there's a crown floating above them.
Ooh,
Fancy.
Yeah.
You're a fancy boy.
I spent a lot of time thinking about that and not
Ooh.
writing this adventure. So
Art.
While Babu is miserly counting his loose change, he's looking over.
all right. So while
Fancy boy.
while
still counting.
Babu's still counting, he pulls out the armor for Colleen, which is the metal. It's not full metal, so the breastplate going down the side is like those basically scale plates.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Are made of the star metal, and then you have it's like a nice leather around so it straps around you. And also, he also pulls out on the purple cloth a small dagger that is also got the star engravings on it. Ooh. All you guys have star engravings.
If I remember right, it didn't have a penalty.
Yeah, there's no penalty.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just Dex int.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what my light blade is.
Yeah.
so I figured-
Basically, the star's blessing is from this material, and it gives you a +1 to your accuracy.
Oh wait, no. Dex int. Okay, the light blade is Dex int +1 already, so that's Dex int +2, and then the damage is still int -1.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yes. Okay. So Bobby finally done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Same deal for you, Babu. He pulls out this.
Aw.
Because did you say it was a fish hook on the I don't remember.
I said it was like a fish head,
Oh, whoops.
but I kind of like the fish hook idea because
Okay, I'm
that's
sorry.
that's more intimidating. I cannot use this shit. I was hoping it would be
int, right?
int Dex or something.
What's your strength?
My strength is a D4. So
How was your int?
my int is a D12.
Jesus.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
Yeah. I changed it to be int strength
Okay,
because it was dex strength.
that would have.
So what's cool about this is he shows you as you're like looking at it, the star part when you push the star, it breaks into 3 pieces. So it's like a chain.
That's pretty sweet.
So it's like a 3-piece staff. And then when you put hit the star again, it'll retract back in.
Okay.
So you can
right.
you
I
can
love
like
it.
really hook something too, if you think about it.
Yep. And then, so like I've been carrying around this like ratty old walking stick, and now it's like, I've got an upgrade.
Are you saying it's like almost like an extendo staff?
Kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Because you can like break it and then like really like instead of just hooking it like with a staff, it turns into like almost like a fishing line in a sense of 3 pieces.
Okay.
I think
brain.
that's cool.
Maybe now we can actually hit the Eggy Boys.
With your +1 to accuracy. Yeah. And then your double objects now as well. For me having my the greatsword artifact. Okay. Are these all to your liking?
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Jake-
Otherwise,
Amazing.
I'm not going to be able to do anything else with it.
Jake takes a few steps and get it clear from the party members and takes some good swings with it just to get a feel for it. He's like,
Oh, boy.
yes, this is perfect.
Wonderful.
Balance is just right.
Yeah, Arthur's definitely checking the balance and flourishing with it.
Wow, you guys are very impressive. Are you traveling much more after this?
Oh, we've just gotten started.
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been journeying for?
About
We've
3
just
days.
gotten started.
Jake
It's
said,
been like a hard week now, hasn't it?
A couple weeks,
It's
probably.
been a couple weeks. It's been I
think
don't
a week and a half, something like that.
something like that. 2 weeks.
Jake says a couple months.
Because it took 3 days
In dog
for
years.
us to get from Dragon Song to
Bluefield.
And then we spent, I think, 2 nights, maybe 3 nights at Bluefield.
Yeah, so that's a week there,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 days to get to Stormbrook, right?
Was it 5?
I think it was like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was less than that.
No. So
I don't
yeah,
remember,
it's been about 3 weeks. Okay, he was like, and is there any particular place that you're thinking of going?
Heading out to the Deepwood next.
Oh, what? Not many go there.
We're actually going on a journey to Becky Ann's birthday.
Oh, you're going to the birthday party. That's awesome. We are also going. Becky Ann's the best.
What'd you get him?
Well, goddamn.
His name is just now Becky Ann. He's not even Mr. Becky Ann anymore.
Becky Ann.
I was joking that his name is Bobby Ann.
Well, I'm trying. Okay, I have to think of something he loves. What is something that Mr. Becky Ann loves?
Well, you're thinking I'm going to get Cheez-Its.
Okay, get Cheez-Its.
Did I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
It's a good question. Yeah, now you know my pain. Trying to think of freaking present
I know. I got it. So as soon
for
as
this
you're
old
done.
melon.
We know that he loves himself. He loves his wife. He loves Stormbrook. He loves blue things, and he likes
Carrot
what kind of carrot? Yeah, carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
His favorite place to eat is cafe.
What? Can we establish that he likes to collect something weird or something? Not necessarily weird,
Yeah.
but like he's got like a
Statues.
weird collection that he likes. That him, huh?
Ribbons, because he was
Ribbons?
trying to get like the handkerchief out of my hair.
Okay, yeah,
Early
let's say
on.
he likes to
Well,
collect ribbons.
I got him a miniature little Nimwisp sheep. I made it to myself. He loves the Nimwisps.
Colleen's jealous.
Oh, well, I make a fine variety of toys if you're interested. And he points to like
Uh-oh.
bookcases and shelves of like all these beautiful metalworked toys. Because I'm pretty sure Bobby got
I got a fish.
I got a
yeah.
fish.
Like a really cool
like articulated, yeah.
So I have a Nimbus bag.
That you got for
Oh yeah,
free.
the woven bag.
Re-gift. No, a toy sounds cool. Do you have? Is there like a little toy soldier with like a pointy sword or something,
Aw.
like a guard?
Sure.
Something that looks vaguely guardish.
You're just giving him my gift.
You can say that.
That's just my gift, dude.
Well, you made a statue for him.
Yeah, but it's like a figure almost. You know, it's like a little statue.
Is it him and his
Yeah,
missus?
it's him and his missive, and you're just getting a guard, which is essentially the same thing as what I'm giving him.
You guys should definitely do that in character.
1 second.
I know. I was like busy chewing my Pringles. I was like, I would do this in character, but I'm busy.
Well, I'm sorry, Jake. I didn't realize. I will not then.
Well, you know.
Wait, you literally offered to share this gift with me.
I showed you my gift. I showed you my gift. I said we could just share it.
Right.
And then here you are.
Yes,
you're like,
I
I'm just going to
forgot
get
that.
a guard. And it's the same thing I have, except it's metal.
I feel like yours is much more thoughtful.
It is much more thoughtful, but you're just copying me now.
Oh my god. It's not all about you.
You're right. It's about Becky Ann, and here you are. I'm going to give Becky Ann my gift. Or you're going to get, depending on if you give it to him first, he's going to think I'm copying you. That's
Better make it fast, Jake.
yeah. Better make it
Oh
fast.
gosh. Okay. All right. Fine then.
Can't you find something else?
I will get something else.
Oh my gosh! I wonder how many people giving
Sweet
Becky Ann
mother of
figures.
Loam. Knock it off.
No need to fight. No need to fight.
I worked hard on this one, Bobby.
I see. So you're going. I see you're struggling. Do you need help with getting gifts?
Yes.
Because
I already got a gift. The only one that's struggling is
Yes,
this guy.
Jake. Oh no, you got a gift.
I mean,
Everyone in the town knows.
Sir, please. It's okay. Calm down. It's fine. Well, Mr. Becky Ann loves lots of things, except he says the real name, but I'm just imagining like every
Yeah.
time they go to say like the real name, you guys just hear Becky Ann.
Yeah.
So yeah, he loves, he's pretty much like a child. Games, board games, mind teasers, candles, candy, cookies. There's so many things. He's very easy to please.
Get him a mind bender and just we'll never have to deal with him again. He'll just be sitting there trying to figure it out.
I should go to the pawn shop and get him a half-finished Sudoku book.
And another thing is like he loves flowers, and one of our gifts that we're doing some of the decorations for the birthday
is
party.
there anything this guy hates? I mean, it sounds like he just loves everything.
He hates the color yellow. He does not like the smell of
He's not.
peppermint.
Here's the color yellow. Here's the smell of
That's an
pee.
oddly specific color
Yeah.
or smell.
Peppermint does not like the smell of peppermint. But what I'm getting at is if maybe you could help Martha here. She's kind of taking over our floor side of our business eventually, and she's going out today to pick some flowers and make some of the floor arrangements and wreaths, and maybe you could also use that as a means to make a gift for him.
Okay, sure.
And Martha's
Flowers sound easy.
flowers sound easy. I mean, and so Martha will walk out, and she's like, yeah, I usually go out. I wanted to make all the decorations, and it kind of got a little bit overwhelming, and I still need to make a few wreaths or so. But yeah, Mr. Becky Ann really, really, really likes flowers, and he's been helping me actually with a lot of the flower stuff and getting my business back together. So, yeah, if you guys want to help out, that'd be great.
I'm definitely down. This sounds like something I could help you with. I started to say latch myself onto, and then I was like, oh,
Like a
well,
lamprey.
Yeah.
like a lamprey.
Like
You
a
just want those
lamprey.
badges.
I don't know if this is a badge thing.
Well,
It could be.
Well, we were going to actually do it a couple days ago, put it up for Rhapsody Road badge, but Martha insisted, that she could do it herself, and maybe this is a good lesson for her to understand that sometimes you shouldn't take on so much on your own.
Martha's like 15?
She's 13.
13. Close enough.
Yeah.
Colleen says, how much is one of those tiny, tiny sheep? I just want one.
Oh yes, this size miniature is 100 gold.
May I please have one?
Yes, of course. Thank you for your business again. So now I'll have to mark to make little sheep.
Thaddeus, I had a third item that was just a basic ring. Is that also finished?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I got caught up in presenting the weapons. I forgot to, and so he'll pull out a little box for you.
Ooh, no worries. I got really excited with the weapons too, so thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're most welcome.
And I just pocket it
Sure. You even look at it.
very briefly.
Okay, it sparkles.
Goes in my pocket.
I'm putting a ring, dagger, car, a sheep. Let us. So you guys are agreeing to help Martha out, because Martha basically just got kind of chastised by her father because she didn't
She didn't get it done in time.
get it done in time. She took it on.
Yeah, we'll help out. We got time to kill.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause the party's not until like 6 or so, like dinner o'clock. Dinner o'clock. That's a new time. That's what we're called time in.
That's how time
Ryuutama.
works.
Yeah, it's breakfast o'clock, lunch o'clock, dinner o'clock. Okay, she's like, I thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go pack a lunch real quick for us, because hopefully it won't take us that long, but just in case, I'll bring some snacks and stuff, and then I'll come right back and I'll lead you out. So she runs off, and she'll get her stuff together, and she has a very small, like, you follow her out back, and she has a very small, like, little cart that she's bringing along with her with, like, some gardening supplies and things in there. she's like, it's just a little bit of ways, so it's not that far out. I'm not going to make you guys do a direction check. She's taking you to the wildflower fields. Let's do travel checks as you guys were walking out and off the path into where she gets her wildflowers.
I mean, there's always a chance that we could trip up, so travel check.
And you have conditions of 6, so that's great.
Gotta roll my D6 and my D4.
Ooh.
Let's travel check again.
Dex and strength.
Yes.
Ooh, baby. I got a 5.
Ooh.
7.
D10 hat.
Got a 10.
Oh, good.
Ooh. The next stat increase I get is definitely going towards strength.
You are a farmer now.
I am.
Ooh, I got a 11.
So you're traveling out.
I keep ending up using strength way more than I thought I would.
Oh, for
I thought it would be kind of a safe dump stat, and because I didn't. But yeah, it's kind of like
I guess it's in half of the travel.
it is in half of the travel thing.
We'll be fair because you're an old man anyways, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's grasslands, so the number that you're trying to beat is 6.
Oh, okay.
Grassland's my thing, or is it forest?
Oh, so I failed.
Yes, you failed.
Mine's woods.
Wait, let me make
What was
sure.
it again?
6.
Okay, I rolled a 1 and a 4, but I get... Okay, what happens if I tie? Because I tied. I forgot I got +1 because I'm a minstrel.
Oh, so ties go to the player.
Yay!
Is it a less than level 3, though?
What?
Is it the terrain a level 3
It's
or
a
lower?
level 1.
It's level 1. So do all of us have walking sticks still?
Yeah.
Yep.
It
you
was
get
so
+1?
I actually... Oh, wow, I did better than I thought. That's good.
So I'm...
So Babu's walking and like stumbles, but then his staff catches him and he's not twisting his ankle.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm at a 12 then. if I-
you're good.
Okay.
You have no problem traveling, Pauline.
I rolled 7.
Okay, you're fine.
10.
All right, you guys are fine. So Babu's the only one who has a little bit difficulty, but his bonuses keep him aloft.
Excellent.
My weak fortitude almost got the best of me, but science and technology won the day there.
Cunning.
Yep.
And cunning.
In the form of a stick.
So you guys are walking out with Martha leading the way. You get there eventually, about 30 or so minutes walk to this hill that's just covered with wildflowers. All sorts of colors. Blue, pink, white, whatever you want. And
Turquoise?
yeah, why not? Make up tell me a
Magenta?
flower. You want to make up some flowers for me?
Magenta. Fuchsia. There's also
are
some
colors.
burgundy.
Patrouche.
There's even some there's some onyx.
Ooh,
Onyx is
fancy.
Ooh, yeah, that's a dark flower. Yeah.
It's a dark flower, but it's like really pretty because it's almost like a velvet texture.
What do you call it?
It's like sparkly, like the night sky.
Onyx flower.
Onyx flower.
Yeah, do you guys want to make up some flowers for me? Can if you want to.
Something pearlescent. I don't know. Pearlies.
What'd you call it?
Pearlies.
Shit.
Shining pearls.
They're like lily of the valley, like a bunch of little bitty things.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, what if there's like a flower that's low to the ground, but it has like the color of like oil, like when you find oil or
Ooh, like a
whatever.
rainbow slick?
And they call it an oil puddle
All right.
or oil petal.
Ooh, oil petals.
Yeah.
I want to make one that's... All I can think of is blooming onions. So
Yeah,
It's a whole
that.
field of blooming onions.
Oh god, it smells so good.
They grow in caramelized.
If you,
Oh,
if you fry it up, they're delicious.
oh man.
Just dip it in oil. and
Pauline got a flower that she.
No,
It's fine.
I'm thinking about other
This is
stuff.
why I'm making you guys come up with names. 'Cause I'm like, all right. So yeah, you come to this field and you see onyx flowers, shiny pearlies, oil petals, and blooming onions just cascading down this hill. And
It's the weirdest village, just like black and brown.
Yeah.
black, brown, rainbow, and shiny.
It almost sounds like industry has destroyed these flowers almost.
Wow.
Because they're all like dark and
Oh no! Is this the world? Is this our apocalypse? The post-apocalypse world?
She's looking and she's like,
Like
wow.
those moths that turn
deep.
black or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We dig it up and it's just the Statue of Liberty.
And it's so neat because it's like to you see this hill that feels full, and Martha stops and she's like, "Okay, we're here," and she goes, wow, it seems like they're getting less and less flowers every year. That's strange.
Oh,
Sad.
that's
That is-
foreboding.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's very weird.
I'll be dead soon. Whatever.
Just like my
Babu
mom.
Republican.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
All right, she's like, well, if you guys want to start picking, gather them up into my cart, and I'll start. Anybody interested in learning how to make the wreath in the flower arrangement?
make
I'm a craft boy.
Okay.
I would rather make a reef.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make one. I feel kind of sad that we're picking the gradually fewer and fewer flowers that are here.
Well, I'm hoping Mr. Beckingham talks to me a lot about like how to do with growing and stuff. He's a really good gardener too, and so we're wondering if we're going to try something else next year and see if we can bring them back. So don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Okay.
He really is a
Very
Renaissance man.
sadly, yeah, I like this guy. I'll very sadly pluck one.
Aw.
She's like, don't worry about it, and so she'll go off and she starts collecting them. So I guess this would be like a labor check.
We're not harvesting, are we?
Huh?
This is harvesting?
This is harvesting. Yeah.
He's got a thing for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Accent?
What is hard labor?
I can't remember what we rolled
Is
for the
this hard
cranberries.
labor picking flowers?
Yes.
Would it be strength and dex
dex.
then?
Have you ever weeded a garden for more than an hour?
Dude.
No.
Oh my god.
lame.
It hurts your legs real bad and your back.
Your back will kill you after a while because you have to get so low to the ground to get that. And not to mention, like, some picking flowers is different from pulling weeds, but
I would sing, but if I fumble, we will all get a status effect.
Oh no, we all have low conditions.
We'll all get muddled. So
That sounds like fun.
I am not going to sing.
This one's not for a badge, so I think the stakes are low. It's for Mr. Becky Ann.
Right. Okay.
It doesn't matter if it looks bad; he'll love it.
Yeah.
She's like, he likes mostly like the blue ones.
Bluesies.
Okay. He really likes the bluesies and the cyansies, the turquoises.
And the blowsies.
skyflakes.
And the
Nosies.
skyflakes is good.
Yeah.
Skyflake. God damn it,
Oh,
John, make up
man.
more names.
It's like a blue flower, but it's mottled with white in
Yes.
certain areas. It's like little speckles, like almost like clouds. You know,
That's really
Yeah,
That's
pretty.
cute.
he likes the skyflakes and the
The bloomin' onions.
They would look
who
good with
doesn't?
what were they,
He likes the
pearls?
dirt.
and the
area.
shining pearlies. And it's nice to get some of these. I'm gonna put real flowers in there. Baby's breaths are really good to.
Baby's breath. That's a weird name.
Baby's breath is really good to put in there as well.
A dragon sigh,
There's dragon sighs are
which
good.
is like it starts kind of a fluorescent pink, but turns into like an orange near the end of the petals. So it's kind of like really,
Ooh, pretty.
yeah, kind of like a Californian sunset.
Yeah.
Smells like baby's breath, but a little bit smoky.
Yeah,
Like
there you
puppy's
go.
breath. I should call it puppy's breath, not baby's breath. Puppy's breath. All right. So what'd you guys roll?
Oh, for what was it again? Dex strength.
Yes. Yes.
For labor check,
11.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hurt your back.
I rolled an 8.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys start collecting
I
them.
got
And
a 5.
Oh, your back, your poor back.
It's all right.
Hear it
You
crack.
can hurt me.
No. What'd you roll? What was your condition?
8. No, it was a 7.
Do you even know what you're doing?
It was a 7 because I rolled a 6.
Babu, are you having an
No,
off
it
day?
was.
We were all 6
my God.
conditions.
He
First
slips
aid.
on the oil petals.
Yeah, you slip on the oil. There's very good. He slipped
my
on the oil
butt!
puddle.
Yeah,
Arthur
those-
looks very concerned. He's gonna run over with his bags.
Uh-oh.
He's
His
gonna-
tinctures.
I'm like a turtle.
Like a
I've got
combat
my
medic.
back. I've
Yeah.
got my backpack on. I'm on my shell.
It's gonna be okay, Babu.
I am almost at my carrying capacity, so I'm like,
It tipped over.
my like legs are flailing.
Okay.
Guys are literally picking flowers. I love it.
Well, he's just so old.
There's just like pale, greasy old man legs up in the air. My skirt is hiked up.
Oh,
I mean, not that bad, but
I hike it back down before I do this. So first aid, I can relieve a character's status effect for 1 hour. It
Okay.
reduces the strength of the status ailment by your current level, which is 6.
Okay.
Yep, 6. And if this reduces it to 0 or below, then the status effect is immediately cured. So
The
which...
status effect is injury 6.
Okay, so it's just going to be, if I do it, it's gone. If I don't, it's still there, but it'll be relieved for an hour.
Okay.
So for me, it's int and spirit is my role.
wait, int spirit?
Int and spirit,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
I was like, damn,
Which I
Yeah.
you
think
had to roll 3 dice.
Yeah, to heal.
Which I think for me is 2d6s, but I am going to concentrate on this.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's an 8 and a 6. Okay. And a concentrate, so it'll be a +1. Let me have my... So I was recently reading in my book that the pearlies are really good for twisted ankle.
Injuries.
And,
Please not broken. My bones are so old.
So I bring out a little mortar and pestle and I put in the pearlies and I kind of smash them up. Yeah, and I'm going to Apply
Make a
them.
poultice.
I imagine that they're like very satisfying to pop.
Oh, they probably would be. And then I'll have a little piece of cloth, and I'll basically make a paste with the pearlies around the cloth, and I'll wrap it around your leg. And we'll see how good that this is. 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's higher than the Satisfactory strength.
Yep.
So your twisted ankle is, your injury's done.
Oh, thank you.
Activon applied directly to
Yeah.
the pain.
So when he does that, I'll stop flailing and just. Oh, thank you.
And Arthur walks
And
away
then-
going, yes.
And he doesn't even help me up. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Colleen helps him up.
oh, thank you.
I don't want to help you up because I don't want to, you got your skirt all hiked up. I don't want to,
Immodest.
yeah.
Oh dear. All right.
Thank you, Colleen.
So
I'm going to go sit. Or like, go do something else for a minute.
Maybe you should just find a spot, sit on the ground, and pick whatever's around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we pick the flowers and you make a wreath?
Yeah. We'll just come
Yeah.
and dump them in your
I
lap.
will do that.
So yeah, you guys are all doing that, and Bobby's kind of like sitting at the cart now, and he's kind of trying to figure out how to put a wreath together. I don't know how well he does. Probably not very well because Martha's not there. She's also been gathering flowers as well. And you're still collecting stuff, and all of a sudden you hear Martha go, "Hey, guys, come here, quick!" Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hobble over.
And so as you get closer, you kind of start to hear the sounds of crying.
What? Wait.
Oh no.
Is this the mushrooms?
And so she's like, "Look, you guys, come here." And when you approach, you look down, and sitting on top of this toadstool is this little caterpillar. It's very small. He's got these big, huge eyes, and his eyes are all watery. And he's,
What's the matter?
and he looks at Colleen, liquid tears just forming and pooling. And he goes, "I can't find my weave.
Okay. Where did you last see it?
I was walking over here, and I can't find it. It just was gone. I was only gone for a minute." And he's staring at into Jake's eyes now.
Jake's dead eyes.
Caterpillars
Jake
don't.
pokes it. Jake jumps like a surprised dog. And he kind of does that thing where like a dog kind of like, they see something that they don't know and they kind of like jump back.
Yeah.
He's like, and he like kind of like jukes at it. Like, what is this? Yeah, I do the dog stuff. I just like, I'm listening to it, but it's like,
It's yeah.
yeah, is it still, well, obviously still watching me, probably like, what the fuck is this dog doing? Oh, what the flip?
Arthur's going to hang back and let Colleen take this one because he has bad flashbacks with the mushrooms.
Yeah.
What's your name, little guy?
I don't know. I never had one.
Okay.
Can I do a roll to figure out what the hell this thing is?
Yeah, sure.
Caterpillar.
Don't make me make this up.
You're not going to.
Oh, well, I suck, so I rolled a 6.
It's a caterpillar that talks.
It's nothing. This is not a species that I'm aware of. It looks like a caterpillar. Do all caterpillars talk is really my question.
With giant weeping eyes.
In your guys's, it's kind of like the same thing we talked about before. There's some sort of insects,
Yeah.
some sort of creatures that can have some sentience to them.
Yeah.
There's some that don't. There's caterpillars that don't. But this one, you don't know off the top of your head the exact name, what it's going to be.
But it's a thing.
But it is a thing.
Okay. This
It's
is
unusual to
So
find a talking caterpillar.
I get a whiff of this caterpillar.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, you're going to tell me it's a caterpillar because
Yeah.
I'm sniffing
Okay,
it.
no,
but
but you're sniffing it.
Yeah, I'll just sniff it.
And it's crying at you.
I'm getting,
And as he's
I'm
crying,
getting a grasp of this thing because for all
Yeah.
I know, it could be a caterpillar that's connected to us, a land angler fish or something.
Going back to Bleach, right?
So I want to get a sniff of this thing and determine if it's just really a caterpillar or if
Sure,
it's something
sure.
more than a caterpillar.
sure. So you're looking. Go ahead, give me a roll.
What kind of roll do you want? Dex?
It's
Is it
like your
int?
perception.
Is that int or in spirit or
For sniffing, let's do in spirit
in spirit?
Yeah.
Okay, so
because you're sensing it.
that's a 7.
So you're sniffing it, and it doesn't. It's for there's nothing.
Smells like
It smells like what a bug would smell like, I guess. Like if Jake smelled bugs before and caterpillars before. The only thing that's different is when it breathes out when it's crying, you get this hint of like a minty smell.
minty smell.
Yeah.
an alcoholic. He's been drinking mouthwash.
No.
Mr. B.A. would hate this smell.
I've been eating a mint leaf. For all we know, it ate the entire leaf, and now it's just like, oh, who ate my leaf? You know?
Are you saying that to him?
Can you-
Okay, yeah, Jake, if you want to ask.
Jake says, did you eat your leaf?
Oh, I didn't eat it.
Can I help you find your leaf?
Would you help me find my leaf?
What's so special about it?
It was mine.
Okay.
Jake literally just looks at us. I think you ate your leaf.
Shapeshift is a member of the Geek Spectrum Network. If you've been enjoying the show, please leave a rating or review on iTunes. It really helps me out, and so does sharing the show with others. You can also find Shapeshift on Spotify and YouTube. Another way to help my show out would become a patron at patreon.com/geekspective. You can find me, Amber, on Twitter at RocketOrca and at ShapeshiftCast. You can also find me on other podcasts on the Geek Spectrum Network, such as Tales from Moxbury and Red Mage Blue Mage. This episode was edited by Rudy Basso. You can find Rudy on Twitter at Rudy Basso. That's RUDYBASSO. Thanks, Rudy.